Hey everyone, Defense Plan Backup and Restore just dropped in Enclave. If you've ever been scared to rearrange your defense because you might lose a setup that works, that's no longer a problem. You can now save your current defense as a backup and restore it at any time. Let me walk you through it. Saving a backup is quick. No prompts, no naming, just one click. Open the Battle Group Settings menu and hit Save as Backup. The system snapshots every node placement on the current defense mode and saves it with the timestamp name. You'll see a success toast confirming it was saved. Let me try saving this backup as a demonstration. As you can see there, the toast confirms that it saved successfully. Now let me mess up the defense a little. I'll remove some champions so you can see the restore in action. To restore, open the settings menu and click Restore from Backup. You'll see a list of all your saved backups, sorted by newest first. Each entry shows the backup name, who created it, when it was created, and a summary, like 50 out of 50 nodes assigned. I'll pick this one and hit Restore. It warns you that it will override the current defense plan. That's on purpose. It's a destructive action. Confirm it, and defense snaps back to exactly how it was when the backup was saved. Every node, every champion, restored in one shot. And as you can see here, the champions are back. One important thing, backups are scoped to the defense mode. If I'm in 50 node mode, I only see 50 node backups. Switch to 10 node mode and the list changes. Those are separate backups. For example, if I switch to the 10 node mode and open the backup list, there's nothing here. The backup I saved earlier in 10 node mode doesn't show up because it belongs to a different mode. Now, let me save one in 10 node mode. There it is, its own separate list just for this mode. If you want to clean up old backups, just hit the trash icon next to any entry. It will ask you to confirm. Once deleted, it's gone for good. The list updates right away. Each defense mode can hold up to 5 backups per battle group, so up to 10 total if you're using both modes. Let me create them real quick. So now I've got 5 backups saved. Watch what happens when I try to save a 6th. Enclave lets you know you've hit the limit and asks if you want to replace the oldest backup. If you confirm, the oldest one is swapped out and your new backup takes its place. If you cancel, nothing changes. Here's an edge case you should know about. If a backup references champions that have been since removed from your roster, maybe someone left the alliance or you cleaned up your champion list, those specific nodes will be skipped during a restore. Let me repopulate the nodes with some champions to show you an idea of this. And then let's create a backup of this. Replace. And if we open the list, you can see that it saved that backup with all the nodes filled, including this Jean Grey that's assigned to this account. Now, I'll go to my profile and delete Jean from my profile, which is placed in that defense backup. And if we go back and try to restore from backup of that backup that referenced that Jean Grey, it'll throw an error telling you that one placement failed to restore, and it tells you exactly which node that champion was on. Yeah, see here, skipped one steel champion on node 50 because Jean doesn't exist on my account anymore. But everything else still restores normally. No silent data loss. Backup and restore is for leaders and officers only, same as editing the defense. I'm currently on a regular member account, and you can see the options to save or restore backups aren't available. One quick note before I wrap up. Right now each mode can hold up to 5 backups per battle group. If you need more room, just delete an older one. When premium version launches, premium alliances will get up to 20 backups per mode per battle group. That's it. Save your defense, experiment freely, and restore whenever you need to. If you run into any issues or have feedback, let me know. Thanks for watching.